Jennifer Snaz. You're watching News 24 Live. Well, it's Wine Wednesday, and today we're going to be tasting the Seine white wine. Joining me in the studio, as always, is Food 24's wine expert, Kathy Marston. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Now, Seine only actually makes one white.
That's right, they make a pink as well, and they make lots of lovely, lovely reds. But this is a really, really interesting wine from a really interesting winery. It's owned by a guy called David Trafford, who makes Trafford wines in Stellenbosch. Right. And this basically came about from a holiday home that his family had way down in sort of on the way to Elim. And it's the only guys, as far as I know, that are making wine in Malgas. Now, I'm sure it's not pronounced Malgas, but my Afrikaans is not so great. But it's a very, very unique site. There's amazing soils down there, fantastic stones, and just really wild, edgy winemaking. And he's planted some amazing grape varieties down there, some very unusual ones for South Africa, but ones that really, really suit that region. So this one here is a blend of Chenin and Viognier. It's barrel fermented. I think that the next vintage he's going to make of this wine has actually got some Roussanne in, which is a really interesting grape variety that comes from the Rhone Valley. And the reds are all sorts of lovely Spanish grape varieties and stuff like that. So really, really cool things. So should we have a taste?
Yes.
And see if, all this coolness going on, does it actually translate into good wine?
It sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, it smells so nice. Can you get the spice? There's a real spicy thing like cloves and cinnamon and like baked apples. My mother used to do these
that's
things
exactly
with apples.
what
When
it is.
you stuff them with raisins and cloves and cinnamon. Oh, lovely.
It
Very
already,
nice.
it even smells bold.
Oh, that is so nice. That's very, very lovely indeed.
That's delicious. It's very well-rounded.
It is, isn't it? And really long depth of flavour and a long, long finish there. And he's only just getting started down here. These vines are not that old just yet. So what's going to happen as the vines get a little bit older is that their roots are going to go further down. They're going to pick up more and more interesting flavours on the way and hopefully translate those into the wine. So this is definitely a winery you should keep your eye on and see what's coming up. It's very exciting.
Yum! Well, we've paired this with the Indo-Moroccan spiced roast chicken. You can find that recipe on Food 24. But look at how delicious this looks.
That looks so yummy.
Why are these two going to complement each other?
Well, I think this is quite an umphy wine. It's got quite a lot of personality. Attitude. Big attitude, and a lot of things going on in there. And I just thought that this recipe has also got a lot of things going on in there. It's by a wonderful blogger called Food and the Fab, and Ishay makes really, really tasty, flavour-packed food. And I just thought, if you want something that's got big flavours in the food, we need big flavours in the wine as well. And I think this is the wine for the job. I think it will do a really good match.
I love Food and the Fab, and this recipe looks delicious. And I have to say, I really enjoy this wine. So I think that this is going to be a great pairing.
Cheers to those. There we go.